Hi guys, so for this question, we thought to calculate the time response CFT for an untapped system when a unit step function is suddenly applied. So this is for a second order system. So the general form is this, and because z is equals to 0, this will now become this. Now they said a unit step function is applied. This is the input unit step function. So r of s, according to Laplace table, unit step function is in the form 1 over s in the s domain. So we're going to apply this to this output. So c of s is equals to, we take r to this side, so it become this times r s. We're going to have wn square over s times s square plus wn square. Now, in order to go for that, we need to take this into the partial fraction decomposition. So now to go for that, we need to find the partial fraction decomposition of this. So it's become a over s plus b s plus c. That's because of the nature of this bottom side, s square plus wn square. So now the reason why this numerator is written in a linear form is because the denominator is a quadratic expression. So now I'm simply going to expand this. It's going to become a. The denominator is going to be s square plus wn square. So this denominator into this to remain s square plus wn square plus the denominator into this part is going to become bs plus c times s. So these two denominators can cancel out each other, and I'm going to expand this. So it's going to become wn square equals to as square plus awn square plus bs square plus cs. We're going to factorize out some common factors. So it will be a plus b s square, because we have s square, plus cs plus awn square. It's just a constant. Going to do something called comparing. So now what I'm going to do next is called equating coefficients or comparing coefficients. So it's going to be, this has a coefficient of s square. So we look on the other side and see who else has a coefficient of s square. In this case, no one else does. So it will be a plus b equals to 0. For this, nothing here has a coefficient of s, so c is equals to 0. So already gotten c. And for the last one, awn, which is a constant, is equals to the constant that's here, wn square. So which means what? A is equals to 1, because divide both sides by wn square. So a is equals to 1, c is equals to 0. And for the last one, b will be equals to, if a is 1, so it's 1 plus b, then take it to your side, b equals to what? Minus 1. So now we have the three coefficients. So we substitute back into the original equation. So for that, we're going to have c of s. This is going to be 1s plus 0. And in this case, we can then take the inverse Laplace. So the inverse Laplace for 1 over s is, that's going in this direction, it's going to be 1. Unit step is 1 minus the inverse Laplace for this. So this is going to be s over s square plus w square n, right? And you can see, if you look at this area, you can see it's the same thing. Just in this case, it's a instead of wn. So it's going to be cos wt. So this is your final answer for CT. Thank you for listening.